Hi everyone. Of course, this is Lauren. Um, with the NSQ coming to a close for this month, and of course this, being my run before Brittany, I did want to talk a little bit about that, hoping that you guys are, saving up votes and that you're on my side. But actually, all competitions aside, I just wanted to thank everybody in general. You guys have been really great to me in multiple ways, not just voting. You talk to me when I'm having my own personal problems. Many of you have no issue whatsoever, no matter what time of night, to talk to me. You send me gifts. Um, you're concerned about the safety and the health of my son. I mean, I don't view this necessarily as like a model fan type thing. I've actually had a hard time for a while to even wrap my head around that idea. I view all of you as pretty much my very much equal friends. And a couple of you on here know exactly what I mean by that. When you've needed help and I had the means to do it, I help you too. It isn't a one-way street in Team Incitar. You guys go through all kinds of efforts. You spend so much time trying to help me to move forward in my modeling career and to make it a reality. And I don't know what kind of person I would be, even if I wasn't reciprocating in some way. And honestly, even if you weren't doing so much for me, I'm the type of person that helps. Stephen Hruska, not quite sure how to pronounce his last name. He has never been actually particularly very fond of me, but recently he posted to his Facebook that he had a fundraiser for his niece. His niece wanted to travel the world and she wants to further her education, but she doesn't have the funds for it. And he posted up a GoFundMe for her. Now, I'm not particularly happy with Steven, and most of us aren't, between PBMS and now the NSQ issues. But that has nothing to do with his niece. And I donated $50 to that cause. And Stephen came back to me and he was actually very surprised. But anyway, here's the thing. I'm actually very, very, very grateful for all of you. Every single one of you. And with that in mind, I also want to show you what I'm wearing. As you can see, I have my bra on. I chose to opt no makeup. But if I get a little closer, you might be able to see the sparkles. Maybe not. I did do sparkles. I'm wearing a Catholic girl style school skirt that actually Veronica bought for me. And if you look to the back side, it's actually a relatively long skirt, but whoops. Anyway, guys, I really do appreciate your support, and I don't ever want anybody on my team to ever think for even like a 1/1,000,000th of a second that, I'm only here for your votes. Even before the online competitions, I had, 5,000 plus friends. It was from other circles, typically political circles, or in the case of Ken, it was, other circles. But I, I'm just not that kind of person. And I'm really happy that a lot of you have taken note of that. And I'm really sad to hear of the experiences that you guys have had with other models, because it hasn't only been one or two or even three or even 20 different fans that tell me about models that really were pretty awful. I'm promising you from now that you will never ever have that from me. And with that, I bid you a good night, and I love everybody.